is Gibson Ncube, and I'm a senior lecturer in the Department of Modern Foreign Languages in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, and I lecture French. My interest is in how literary and film works can be used to give a face and also to give visibility to these marginalized and sidelined ways of being. South Africa, unfortunately, leads the world in the levels of corrective rape, especially against lesbian women. And I think the question of gender and sexuality remains one that's taboo in many contexts of the African continent. Literature and film and theater are different artistic modes that give us a mirror of the society. And when people are able to see these different images, they are forced to come face to face with possibly their prejudices and to also engage with different ideas. Some of my most recent research has looked at how texts from North Africa, such as the novels by Abdullah Taya or Rashid Orr, are involved in thinking through the intersection of how gender and sexuality are imagined in North Africa, where Islam is felt in almost all the different parts of public and also private life, especially considering how talking about these questions in public is normally a taboo. The societal impact of my research is to provide a space in which people are able to think and discuss openly different issues that have to do with gender and sexuality in African societies. Going back into the past and looking at how traditional societies in different parts of the continent created spaces for gender and sexual minorities is important in creating futures in which gender and sexual minorities find a space of their own. I think the main motivation of the work that I do is I come from Zimbabwe originally, and in Zimbabwe, being lesbian, gay, trans is criminalized. If someone lives out their gender or sexual identity in private, then no one would normally bother them. But once it becomes public, then they attract different forms of suspicion and possible also violence towards their bodies. So I've been interested in opening up spaces where there's different ways of being appreciated and considered as valid, and also allowing people to think through the importance of creating societies in which people can pursue their different forms of happiness without fearing for their lives